Okay, question 10. The time taken by Year 7 students at a particular school to complete a standardized test is known to be normally distributed. A researcher claims the population mean is 8.2. Okay, so draw. So population mean is 8.2. Now, if they tell you that it's normally distributed, they have to say that if the number of people in your sample is less than 30, or if they don't tell you how many people are in the sample, so that way you're assuming that it is normally distributed. Okay, the mean time taken to complete this sample by 10 students, n equals 10, and x average is equal to 8.1 with a standard deviation of 1.2 minutes. Now, that is a standard deviation from the raw scores, not how much the means are standardly deviating. So that means I get to use this formula if I need to find the confidence interval stuff. Okay, so the 95% confidence interval for you is based on the sample. Oh, the 95% confidence interval for the mean based on this sample is, and then we've got a couple of different options. So let's first think about what our formula is for confidence intervals. Okay, and now we're just going to chuck our values in and see what we're solving for. So x average that we're given from our sample is that, plus or minus. Now, we don't have a z-score, but we are told that it is 95% confidence, meaning that we can calculate our z-score. So I'm going to go to my calculator. Now I'm going to go into the stat function, distribution, normal. We're trying to find the z-score, so we're going to go inverse normal. We're going to change this to central. We're going to change our area to the confidence interval, and then 1 and 0 for the other two. Execute, execute, and we can see that that correlates to a z-score of 1.9. We're going to round that to 6. So 1.96 is the z-score. 1.96. Now our standard deviation is 1.2, and that is over 10, square root of 10. Okay, and now this will just allow us to find a confidence interval. This is a nice, easy question. Okay, so 8.1 plus 1.96, bracket, fraction button, 1.2 over the square root of 10. Execute, and you get, now because I put a plus in there, our confidence interval is going to be, the upper will be 8.84, that's what that'll round to. Now if I want to go back and change it slightly so I can change it to a minus, it's much faster just to go back and adjust your formula that you've already typed. Okay, and 7.36 is the other one. Okay, so that would correlate to an answer of A.